KD 这一颗挡拆 ，MB 有秀出来一拍，连续的 crossover， 再一个假动作。
那挡拆完毕也做得很可以了，但基本上没有任何传球机会。那这些最终还是靠个人能力完成。
帮助球队再获得一次进攻机会。这球给的比较深，
后门的高吊球，这是 Captain 的面对的防守者是70 MB， 对，比较少看到的情况。
再次的反跑，逆行的跳投，最后爬进去了。以 Udrih 能力来说，这样子的出手其实空档相当足够的 Maxi，
对 Maxi 还是得到一个掩护之后的出手。
现在12分跟7人上半场最大的领先幅度，但是优势在外，还是选择往禁区补，假动作再分到外围 ，Richard 进攻时间是3秒了，拆炸弹的出手，他抛弃。
那没想到最终还是被这个61寸的这个 Richard 拆弹成功。
但 Maxi 也是把握了这最后5秒钟的进攻，
可以跳出来就产生到 pick and pop 这个 MB 的攻击，不管在3分线上或者球线上跳投，得到非常多的分数。
Maxi 再一次跌断 MB， 面对到 K 他的防守
，V 的问接到球之后直接 outside 一码就塞到 low 让 MB 完成这一次的
Step back 3分球，攻下16分的得分。12个下半场第一个 field goal， 包夹之后背后传球，助攻给到 Udrih Jr. 双手扣篮。
哇，在下半场开始在费城这边改变进攻策略，
而且现在又是 MB 的一个助攻，再一个背后传球，也是给到 Showtime。过去7人2波进攻，9 MB 跟 Paul George 2次的背后传球都找到了空档的队友。MB 尤其是个人的单打，靠在 K 塔的身上，这球打得比较勉强。但好险还有 Udrih Jr. 进攻篮板之后，
希望利用 MB 的这个击球优势，去产生到对方防守的一个大波动，去产生到一些进攻的机会。
过去5分钟都没有任何分数进账 ，Brown。虽然说没抛进，但是后面有 K 塔，
而且7人队这边也只有16分的进账。
Brown 个人的单打突破，18分的得分。Maxi 突然的加速，左手挑篮，7人没有太好的一些得分机会，所以马上要把 Udrih 给换了上场。crossover 之后 ，step back 中距离，马上就回应了教练的期待，
然后再加上别人的掩护，就产生到出手机会，但始终这个命中率就是比较低。
哇 ，Paul George 单节的3分球12投2中 ，Maxi 加速之后空中延展身体 ，Jaylen Brown 面对到3夹 ，Jordan Walsh 快速的转传 ，Udrih 垫步收球进来，漂亮。开始也都不在场上，不知道是有出现什么样子身体的一个情况。可能在去年的季后赛对上纽约尼克的时候，阿基里斯腱断裂，但是休息了差不多10个月的时间来做修复，出手是不算的。从直播上看也蛮清楚，时间到点的时候球还没离手。
Jaylen Brown 这个挡拆完毕，也是一个3分线上的 wide open。
哇 ，MB 再给到篮底下 ，Paul George
也是保有非常高的这个3分命中率。
而且现在在第4节还有10分钟左右的时机打到 Richard， 这是一个 mismatch， 球从后面被拨掉，现在就是波士顿3打1的机会 ，Shireman 这3分钟怎么投都投不进，
确保现在领先的优势，希望把这个战线延长到 Game 6。
对于7人来说，这种比赛是输球就淘汰的一个情况。不过 ，Richard， 哇，这个小球给。 进账。
Along with Clark Kellogg, Kevin Harlan
虽
here.
然说没抛进，但是后面有 Keita。
其实76人队这边也只有16分。
And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off.
Brown 个人的单打突破，18分的得分。Maxey 突然的加速，左手挑篮，虽然没有太好的一些得分机会，
The
所以马上
Rockets
把
control the tip-off and will get this one started. The tray
crossover 之后 step back
misses
中距离，
to
马
Martin.
上就回应教练的
Chose
期
an
待。
awfully difficult shot there. He should have worked for a much better look.
To the outside, to
这个命
Artest.
中率就是比较低。
The pass to Artest.
单节的三分球12投2中。
Artest tries to back down.
Maxey
From
加
long
速之后，空
range.
中延
Rips it
展
off right
身体
iron. No good.
Jalen Brown 应对到三夹 ，Jordan Walsh 快速的转传，
No look pass to Alston.
垫步收球进来
pump fakes
漂亮。
To T-Mac
不在场
for
上，
three. Buries it.
不知道是有出现什么样子身体的一个情况。Tatum 在去年的季后赛对上纽约尼克的时候，
The Kings
阿
with
基
the
斯
ball.
腱
And it's a
断裂，
3-point
但
game.
是休息了超过10个月的时间来做修复，出手是不算。
Udrih hits the left rim and out.
从重播
To
上
Scola.
看也蛮清楚。
The Rockets with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the first
Brown 这
quarter.
个挡塞完毕，也是一个
Passes
三分
it
线
to
上
Alston.
wide open。
The feed to
MB
McGrady.
再给
Picked
到篮
off
底
by
下
Martin.
抛中。
Udrih leads the
保
break.
率非常高的
Dish
三分。
inside. With the floater,
而且现在
T-Mac
在
reels
第
it
4 节
in.
还有10分钟的
Artest,
时
you
间打
gotta
到
be
分球，
upset.
也是一个
Anytime you
mismatch。
get to the rim like that,
球从
you
后
don't
面被拨
expect to
掉。
miss.
Swung it to
波
Barry.
士顿3打1的机会
Off target three
Shireman
by Barry. To Udrih.
这三分球怎么投都投不进。
To the right
确保
corner.
现
To
在
the
领
left
先的优
side.
势，希望把这个
Takes it in.
到跟 six。
Scola snatches
对
the
于球员来
defensive
说，这
rebound.
场比赛是输球就淘汰的一个情况。不
To
过
the right corner. To Alston. To the left wing. To
Richard，
Alston.
哇，这个小球
From
给到
deep.
高尔达，飞扣了进
Scola
来。
gets the rebound.
这现在场
He
上
gets
正
hammered
都是
head to
替
the
补端的
line.
球员，没想到
Contact
是
certainly off
这
the
个
bat
效
shot.
果。
The official was right on top of it.
挡拆
He
之
gets
后
the first
，MB
of
出
two.
手总算爬进。
He's off on the second. To Udrih.
再次
They're
挡拆
behind by 4. The
扛
pass
开
to
攻
Miller
之后，左
from
手挑篮得
downtown.
分，27分的得
grabs the
分，
rebound
22投
inside.
11中，另外传出5次的助攻。
Inbound to
90比
T-Mac.
78。
Tries to post him up. Bounces it to
17分
Scola.
领先，9MB，这就是一个 mismatch 放到底角
Udrih
，Ashcroft
crushed that
出手
shot with
进，
reckless abandon. Feeds it to Martin.
瞬间又回到20分的差距了。
虽然 MB 在这一场比赛并没有像他在
For
这个季后赛前面几战
three.
平均得分来到29.5分这样的一个高分。
可以逆转的情况在联盟史上绝对是少之又少。
To the right corner.
当然最
To
有名的绝对
Alston.
就是在过往
Gives the
勇气
upfit.
大战，
Shoots a
比赛
three.
冠军赛一度
Hits
是
the far iron, but it goes
完
in.
成翻盘。
Yao, that was a difficult shot there.
The inbound to Udrih.
尔博进攻
About
机会
5.5 minutes
Step back
left in the first.
再来一次的出
The
手，
pass to
这一次
Artest.
总算命中。
Passes it to Udrih.
周末做在这
Stop
边
the
就是
run.
没有打算把
It's
球
a
给
little
放
short,
上。
but gets the friendly
空
roll.
中拉杆之后，
They're ahead by
机会
5.
变得
又不见了
更加渺茫。
对，
To Barry.
哇，这球球
From
距
just inside the arc. Doesn't get enough under it.
挺身而出，
It's stolen
个
by
人单打
Alston.
为球队开启攻
Bounces
势
it to the left block. To the right. Nice feed by
最后的
Alston.
2分钟，
That's a good example of
Richard,
excellent
step back.
communication.
三分
The
球
nice
再来一
lead
个
pass led his
找一些
teammates
进攻
right
时
to
间
the rim for the basket.
cross goal pass，凯鲁格军
The
队
shot
假动
from
作，
beyond the arc
篮筐
misfired by
线
Miller.
哇，来到
To the
场
right
上，
corner. To Alston.
还有最后1分钟，切入到
Dumps
篮
it
底
to
下
Scola.
，Justin Edwards
The tray. Gets it to fall.
这边发生失误 ，Jordan Walsh 快攻，轻松的
The
一个扣
Kings
篮。
will take their first
回到
timeout
主
of
场
the game.
Xfinity Mobile Arena，现在要逼近到抢七了。教练会怎么看这场比赛
He'll hit
7
the
人的表
floor.
现呢？
当然，其实对于这一场退无可退的
The
费
Kings
城球来
with the
讲，
ball.
今天这一
They're
场比赛
1 for
特别
8
是下
for
半
the
场，我
quarter.
觉得在
The
这
pass
个
to
进攻
Martin.
端做得非常好。
Shoots from the post. Nails the bank shot.
That's where you get the high percentage shots when you get the ball inside. Good things happen. That's a nice play.
Pass to Udrih. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Udrih. The Rockets with the ball. It's a 6-point game. To the outside, to Barry. Passes it back to Alston. Shoots it. Yao gets the board inside. A little long, but a kind roll on that.
Yao got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Terrific hustle play.
The Kings bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Martin. Skips it to Martin. To Martin. 7 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out, Alston snatches it up. Cross court. Puts up the tray. McGrady keeps it alive. Throws down the reverse jam.
You know, it doesn't really matter who you're rooting for. Your jaw has to drop when you see a reverse jam like that one.
Passes it to the left side. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. To T-Mac. Lead pass to Scola. For 3. Udrih snatches the rebound. 10 points separating the teams. Passes it to Udrih. Passes it to the middle. To the 10. To the right corner. To Scola. Scola pump fakes. Pass to T-Mac. From deep. Artest grabs the defensive rebound. They're shooting 30% from the floor. The layup cashed in by Udrih.
Udrih got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
Passed it to Yao. Yao tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Kings with the ball. 2:16 left in the first. Skipped it to Martin. The 15-footer was no good by Martin. To Yao. The pass to McGrady gives the upfit. From downtown. Moore yanks down the defensive rebound. Martin with the crossover. From 18 feet away. Bullseye. Scola will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets with the ball. They're in front 16-12. Feeds it to the left side. Bounces it to McGrady. Jacks up the triple. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
A little quick on the trigger there with the man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
Udrih brings it up the floor. He's shooting 75% for the quarter. The triple buried by Miller. The Rockets with the ball. 1:28 left in the first. He puts up a 3. Bounces off the left rim and out. Bounces it down low. With the shot. McGrady grabs it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. To the right corner, to Alston. From downtown, Moore corrals the miss inside. The Kings with the ball. They're down 19-15. Nice shot.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
A two-handed dunk thrown down by Yao. Martin brings it up. He's shooting 50% from the field. To the elbow, to Miller. Miller hits the quick shot. The Rockets with the ball. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. To Battier. Battier pump fakes. The 3 was drained by Battier.
Battier had all day on that shot. Slacker D. Nobody rotated to the open man.
Bounced it to Moore. With the crossover. To the rim. Lays it right in. Swings it to T-Mac. Gives the up fake. From downtown. Can't capitalize. Passes it down low. Udrih. Too much mustard on that one. Got it up. No good. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 24-21. Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
This is exactly the brand of basketball that the fans just love to see. McGrady has been their go-to guy, and he definitely has the confidence to bury it.
Moore throws it in to start the second. The pass to Artest. Passes it far side from 11 feet away. Salmons pulls it in. Cranks it off the back iron.
Salmons just made it into the dictionary. Look under the word choke.
Bounces it to Gasol. Backs in. Cross court to Battier.
Turnover.
The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds.
Substitute.
Garcia checks in for the first time. The Kings with the ball. They're 10 for 24 from the floor. Dish, right side, for the tie. Gets it to the fall. The Rockets with the ball. We've got a tie ball game on our hands. Feeds it to Battier. Gasol backs him down. At the floater, Gasol snatches it down inside. Gasol got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. The Kings bring it up right around 7 minutes left in the half. Dumps it off, shoots it up, hits the jumper.
Francisco Garcia.
To the right corner, to the baseline. Jacks up a three. It's in.
Nice speed. That's the way to...
The Kings bring it up. They're 2 for 6 from long range. To the right corner, to Garcia. The dish to Salmons. To the rim. Count. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
He can't complete the three-point play. To Gasol. The pass to Battier. Launches beyond the arc. Pause. Corrals the miss. The Kings with the ball. And it's a two-point game. Dishes to the middle. Moore. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Rockets with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Beautiful teardrop finish by Landry. Passes it to Garcia. To the 10. Doesn't get enough under it. To the right corner. To the top of the key. Gasol pump fakes. Arcs it high. Flips it in for two.
Such a creative finish.
The Kings bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. The tough shot, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Rockets with the ball, and it's a two-point game. To the right corner, to T-Mac. Landry tries to back him in. Landry, hammer, and he'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Alston will hit the floor. He sinks the second. The Kings with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the second. Lobbed it to Garcia. Dishes it inside. Artest sends the basket and Gasol will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
Good for the three-point play. Alston brings it up the court. He's got 4 assists. Gives the up fake to Battier. Dumps it to Battier. Launches it. It's in!
Well, the D was in the air, but when you're guarding a sharpshooter like that, you need to be airtight on him before he catches the ball.
Takes it in. Hawes snatches it inside. Hawes, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Rebounded by Landry. Skips it to Head. No look pass to Alston. Battier pump fakes. Dish, top of the key. Reeled in by Hawes. And that's going to be his 3rd rebound of the contest. They're losing by 3. The pass to Salmons. It's made from 19 feet.
Salmon can knock that shot down when he gets a decent look. Nice jab.
The Rockets bring it up. They're 5 for 8 for the quarter. The lovely pass inside, and it's dunked home by Landry. The Kings with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Pass to Hawes. The lob to Hawes. Mutombo jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Head. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Kings will take a timeout here.
The NBA post-game radio wrap-up takes place.
Hawes will come off the floor. Scola comes in off the bench. To the right corner, to the right side. Bounces it to Salmons. From about 16, Mark pulls it in. Foul. Moore take a trip to the line. Moore will head to the bench.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. Alston crosses it over. Passed it to Scola. Gives the up fake. To the outside. To Head. Use the pump fake to take the D out of the play, but the triple is still offline by Head. To Landry. Glides in. Artest yanks it down. They're shooting 54% for the quarter. Swung it to the right side. Alston picked off that pass for his 2nd takeaway of the contest.
Number 4.
Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by Scola.
Alston did a great job with that pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
The Kings with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Dish, left side, tosses it up. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Swings it to Head. Head, pump fakes. Misfire on the 3 by Head. The Kings with the ball. 2:47 left in the second. The finger roll was laid in by Salmons.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Passes it to the right side. Gives the up fake. Behind the arc. Miller rips it down inside. Salmons brings it up the court. He's got 8 points. Passed it to Garcia. The quick shot was missed by Garcia. Lead pass to the middle. Head, pump fakes. From deep, connects.
That was a quick shot, but when they leave you open like that, you...
The Kings bring it up. They trail 47-41. To Garcia. Count the layup by Garcia. Garcia is down on the court. He may have hurt his knee. Oh, that's rough.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming. Scola will come off the floor. To the right corner, to McGrady. From just inside the arc, Battier goes way up to get that rebound. Takes a 3. Landry holds it in, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Dumps it off. Takes the 3. Thompson reels in the defensive rebound. The Kings with the ball. They're shooting 33% from 3-point range. Rebound inside by T-Mac. To the 10.
Tracy McGrady.
Dumps it to Miller. Unloads. Can't connect on the quick shot. To Battier. Picked off by Artest. Kicks it out inside. Jason to the lane.
Thompson.
Landry lobs it to Barry. Gives the up fake. Launches beyond the arc. Miller corrals it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. To Udrih. Dishes down low. The pass to Miller. Artest trains it from just inside the 3-point line.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Hands it to Landry. Stuffed by Thompson. Good out for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. The finisher can't finish at the rim. Artest tacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Barry will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Scola will hit the floor. He sinks the second. Nabbed away by Thomas. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The bounce pass to Martin. Intercepted by Lou. Bounces it to Head. Slides in. Martin snatches it inside.
Head is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
The layup off the mark by Udrih. From half court. Nope. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 49-48.
Well, that's a good way to start out a game. You get your shooter's confidence up with the short-range shot, and then they're more likely to knock down the long-range one.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets are playing fantastic basketball. McGrady has had the hot hand from deep. The Kings need to get it together before they're too far behind. Martin can't be stopped. They'll keep riding that hot hand all game long.
Thanks, Clark. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Rockets have built a small lead in this hard-fought game. Both teams are very hungry for a win. Should make for a great second half. We should be ready to go momentarily. Garcia inbounds it to start the second half. Alston gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Inbound pass inside to take the lead. Nothing but net. Alston misses the finger roll. To the high post to Martin. The tough shot. Graceful finish. Lob to Alston. About 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Short shot and missed by Battier. To the right corner to Martin. The pass cut off by T-Mac. Finished up with the dunk by McGrady.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something.
The Kings with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. Feeds it to Garcia. To the rim. Count it and the foul. Garcia will head to the bench. He completes the three-point play. They've got to find a way to score. Inbound to the middle, tries to back down. Artest jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The finisher, Artest snatches the offensive rebound. Hands the second chance bucket. The Rockets with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the third. Yao pump fakes. Why he took that three, I do not know. Poor decision-making by Yao.
Yao has gone brain neutral to think he can make that. He's going to give his coach indigestion with that kind of decision-making.
Offensive rebound grabbed by Scola. Nice finish down low. The Kings with the ball. They're up by 4. Udrih. He gets hammered and will head to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Yao brings it up the floor. He's shooting 16% from downtown. To McGrady. Gives the up fake. Beyond the arc. Yao gets the rebound. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake. The deceptive pump fake got the D up in the air, but the finish was off by Scola. To the rim, clanks it off the front of the rim. The Rockets bring it up. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Scola.
Austin threaded the needle with that pass and got it to his man for the inside bucket. That's a nice feed.
The Kings with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Banked home by Martin. The pass to T-Mac. Passes it to Alston. Alston pump fakes for 3. Money!
Alston.
Udrih brings it up the floor. He's 3 for 8 from the floor. The layup cashed in by Miller.
Miller found the gap and got right to the rack.
No-look pass to Battier. Gives the up fake. The triple off the mark by Battier. To the outside. Tamor lets it fly from the wing. Kick out, down low. Battier. Nice dish by Alston.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Lead pass to Udrih. To the outside. To the high post. From 20 feet out. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Rockets with the ball. And it's a 7-point game. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Yao. Udrih brings it up. He's got 8 assists. Quarter alone. Dishes inside. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Landry will hit the floor.
Substitution on.
The Rockets with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the third. The teardrop finish no good by Yao.
Good job to fight for the rebound. You can't give the offense any second chances.
Landry read that pass and picked it off. Davis checks in for the first time.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. For 3. Bounces it off the left rim and in. To the right corner, to Davis. Nice laying off the glass by Davis. To the middle, to Udrih. The Kings bring it up. They've been dynamite on offense. To Martin. Bounces it to the left block. From short range. Off the backboard and in.
Moore came through with an amazing shot right there. He didn't have a good look at the rim, but he still found a way to get it down.
McGrady, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Garcia is checking back in, and we'll see how he does trying to play through that injury. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Kings bring it up. They're leading 72-67. Feeds it to Martin. To Martin. swings it to Udrih. From downtown, clanks it off the back iron.
Udrih can be hot or cold from three-point range, and that time his shot ran cold.
Pass to Davis. The pass to T-Mac. He's doubled up. Passes it to Head. Shoots the three. Iron short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. Udrih brings it up the court. With an assist, this trip up would have 10 for the game. Dumps it off to the stripe to Miller. From the left block. Connects! The Rockets call timeout. Bounces it to the top of the key. Davis hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. The Kings bring it up. 2:17 left in the third quarter. To the right corner, to Martin. Feeds it to Artest. Raises up. Can't nail the jumper. To T-Mac. Inbounds to Barry. Mart picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Landry anticipated the pass and cut it off. Bear pump fakes for the lead. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. Facing a narrow deficit. Passes it to the right block. The layup was finished by Martin. They're 9 for 19 for the quarter. No look pass to Davis. Gives the up fake. To the rim. Misses the layup. To Martin. The Kings touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Landry will leave the floor. The Rockets bring it up. 1:21 left in the third. Takes a three. Artest snatches the rebound.
Yeah, got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
Udrih back on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Dishes it to the middle. McGrady. Garcia grabs it to Artest. Bounces it to the high post. Sails in. Head on the rebound. The pass to Davis. McGrady pump fakes. A 3-ball. Hacked hard on the shot. He'll go to the charity stripe for 3.
Well, you've got to close out on shooters with a hand up, but he went a little overboard there.
Makes the first of 3. He sinks the second. And he nails the third. The Kings with the ball. With a 2-for-1 opportunity, let's see how they play the clock. To the right corner, to the wing. From the corner, hits the bottom of the net. Nine-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the outside, to Davis. Davis gently drops it in.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Kings with the ball. Can hold it for the last shot. Passes it to Martin. To Martin. To the left wing. To Martin. Glides in. Drops it in on the layup. The inbound to Head. Shoots. Money on the jump shot. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 82-82.
Man, Kevin, this has been one heck of a game. McGrady is such a great scorer for this team, and he's made a reputation on being able to make big shots late in games.
Battier throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Kick out, down low.
Number 14.
Hit the left iron, but dropped in by Landry.
That's a great pass.
Bounces it to the outside. Miller hits the quick shot. Passes it down low. A prayer gets the bucket and the foul. Moore comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Snatched down on D by Moore. To the right corner, to Garcia. The triple offline by Garcia. Too long, and it was missed by Moore.
Moore is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Off-balance shot, bounces off the left rim and out. Dumps it to Udrih. The tray hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Rockets with the ball. They're shooting 43% for the game. Backs down. Feeds it to Alston. From deep. It falls short. To Udrih. The Kings bring it up. Under 7 minutes left in the game. A prayer. Alston grabs it, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. Dishes to Head. Led perfectly with the pass, and it's dunked home by Head. They're trailing by one. The bounce pass to Salmons. Passes it to the middle. Salmons backs down. The kick out to Salmons. The J was missed by Salmons. To Head. To the rack. Foul hard. They'll take a trip to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. And the rebound handled by Moore. Udrih brings it up. He's 5 for 11 for the game. The long two was missed by Salmons. The pass to Head. Head. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Kings bring it up right around 6 minutes left in the fourth. No look pass inside. The layup was tossed in by Moore.
Moore did a nice job there working inside for the close range hoop.
The Rockets with the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Bounces it to Battier, gives the up fake. Inbounds down low. Salmons intercepted the pass. It's stolen by Alston. That's his fourth takeaway so far. Kicks it out to Landry. Landry tries to post him up. It's arced in by Landry.
Landry got it up quick with the floater and knocked it down. Kevin, that shot's a lot harder than it looks.
No look pass to Garcia. Corralled by Landry. The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 44% from the field. To the right corner, to Landry. The Kings with the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the fourth. Puts up the tray. Garcia grabs the long rebound. Skipped it to Udrih. Sails in. Lays it right in.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
The Rockets with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. Davis pump fakes. 18 feet away. Not this time. To Udrih. Here comes the double team. Passed it to Moore. The Kings were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Yao will hit the floor. The pass to Barry, raises up, gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
That's a confident shooter right there. He was blanketed by the defense, and it didn't faze him a bit.
Passes it to Artest. To the right corner, to Miller. The high post jumper was off target by Miller. The Rockets with the ball. They're 11 for 35 from beyond the arc. Passes back to Yao. Takes the turnaround Jay. Artest grabs the rebound inside. The Kings with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game with the crossover. Udrih. It counts, and the foul.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. The Rockets bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. To Barry. Behind the arc. Udrih reels it in. The Kings with the ball, with a chance to retake the lead. Artest connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. It's ripped down by Scola. Scola brings it up the floor. Is one basket away from a double-double. We'll see what he does here. Gives the up fake. Fires the three. Yao yanks down the rock. Slam dunk by Yao. Miller lobs it to Udrih. The Kings with the ball. 2:56 left in the fourth. The pass to Miller. The three-pointer was no good by Miller. They're winning by 1. Dumps it to Scola. Bounces it to Barry. To the outside. To Yao. 6 seconds to shoot. The Kings will take a timeout. They're trailing by 3. 2:30 left in the game. Udrih brings it up the court. He's shooting 50% for the game. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Udrih. Passes it to Barry. The bucket was set up with the dish.
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love that.
To the right corner, to Martin. The tough shot. Yao skies for the rebound. They're on a 15-5 run. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Kings bring it up. They're behind 103-96. To Udrih, top of the key. Gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce. The Rockets call time. 1:54 left in the game.
Substitution on the
Battier will come off the floor. To Barry. Tries to back him in. Lead pass inside. Hill almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Gasol comes in off the bench. No good on the first. Does make the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Udrih brings it up. He's shooting 50% from the field. The pass to Martin. Martin. Gasol gets the defensive rebound. The Rockets bring it up. It's a 6-point game. Takes it in. Flanks it off the front of the rim.
That was all wrapped up with a bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's frustrating.
Skips it to Udrih. To Martin. Swings it to Martin. From deep three-point range, off right iron. Udrih hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. He gets them both. Lou crosses it over. to Barry. Lou with the crossover. 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up the triple. Udrih snatches down the defensive board. Passes it to Artest from the wing. Connects.
You start hitting a few of those.
This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it to Head. To the right corner. To Lou. The pass to Head. 7 on the shot clock. Feeds it to the right side. Lou gives the up fake. Use the pump fake to take the D out of the play, but the triple is still offline by Lou. Yao got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. To the elbow, to Udrih. Udrih can't connect to force overtime. Artest has picked up his 3rd foul of the game. Gets the first that makes it a 3-point lead. Off on the second. There's the buzzer. The Rockets edge out the Kings 105-102. It was a tight game.
The Rockets subs came in and made a nice contribution offensively. Great job by the coaching staff to recognize the matchups out there and then capitalize.
McGrady played great. 20 points, 7 rebounds, and he's the player of the game.
They just couldn't find an answer for him, Kevin, and that was the difference. He was scorching the defense and singeing the nets. An incandescent scoring performance under the bright lights.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Clark Kellogg and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.